Hi, I'm Kate with For the Love, and today we are going to learn about transition words in our Learning to Write program. To get started, I click on the topic from our table of contents, and it takes me to a teacher list of transition words. Notice there are 3 ways that we are going to use transition words, and they each have their own word list. This is going to be a resource for you as the teacher. You can choose which ones you want to share with your students in an anchor chart or within examples. This page goes to students. You can either print them out copies or you can have them copy this into their writer's notebook. It says transition words to tell time order. We can help our readers understand the order of events in our writing by using transition words. Transition words usually come at the beginning of a sentence and are followed by a comma. So here I have given students sentences and they are going to use transition words followed by commas to show the order of the events. Here is a sample answer key to show one way to use transition words with these sentences. You will want to make sure to give your students a list of transition words to tell time order as they are working on this activity. They are not just going to know the transition words. Once students have practiced with the chart, they are ready to write sentences. Notice for the first time we do not have a word bank. Instead it says write about what you do during school. Use transition words to tell the order of events. Before having your students write these sentences, you may want to brainstorm and come up with a class list of activities that you do in school. Here are some examples of using transition words to tell time order. Notice that they come at the beginning of the sentence and are followed by a comma. Also notice that sometimes we use a phrase instead of just the transition word to tell time order. For example, sentence number 7 says, before the movie starts. That is a transition phrase because it's telling us when something is happening. Next, we're going to look at transition words to tell the order of importance. We can help our readers understand the order of importance of our facts or arguments in our writing by using transition words. Transition words usually come at the beginning of a sentence and are followed by a comma. So here I have part of a sentence and students need to add the transition word to turn it into a complete sentence. You will want to provide your students with a list of transition words that show the order of importance, or you can do this activity with them. Students are not going to know this, so they're going to need direct instruction from you before they can apply it. Here is a sample answer key. This is not the only way to fill out this chart. Once students have practiced with the chart, now they're ready to write sentences on their own. Notice we don't have the word bank again. Instead, they are writing facts about a topic they know a lot about so that they can share the order of importance of all the facts. We also still have our mechanics checklist because we always want students focusing on those mechanics. Here are some example sentences that tell the order of importance using transition words. Next, we are going to use transition words to compare and contrast ideas. We can help our readers understand that we are comparing and contrasting ideas in our writing by using transition words. Transition words usually come at the beginning of a sentence and are followed by a comma. So that's something that all transition words, no matter what they are doing, have in common. You want that transition word and then a comma at the beginning of a sentence. It says usually as students work with more and more complex sentences, this might not always be true, but it is a good place to start from. And here is an example answer key. Again, we want to have that list of transition words that students can pick from to work on their charts. And here they are going to practice writing sentences. They're going to write facts about 2 things, and they're going to use transition words to show if they are the same or different. And here are some sample transition words. You can see that I have compared and contrasted lots of different things. And that is everything about transition words for this lesson.